Everybody, hello, one and all, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, we are back, baby, for the final stream of the week. Happy Thursday, July 2nd, and I'm hot. And I'm not talking Instagram famous, fellas. I'm talking sweaty. Who out there sweaty? We all out here sweating? Yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Dewlan. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. And we are live on TikTok. Say hi to TikTok, everybody. We are going to be playing some Minecraft today. Sleepy Phantoms actually clocking in first. Oh, my goodness. Yay, Dewstream. How you doing, Lil T? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. We are checking out Randomcraft yet again, although today is a creative design session. We kind of went back and forth a little bit between creative and survival. We're going to kind of be doing more of that here today. Flower Cat with Twitch Chalt. It's almost Flower Cat with Twitch Chat. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically speaking, yeah. Okay, well, there you have it. Anyway, back to our chill jazz. Folks, it's going to be a good day today. And you know it's going to be a good day today because, one, we're wearing a pumpkin shirt. Two, we got a pumpkin cat. I know you see his little head poking up there. And three, apparently, Minecraft, and this is true, it's played by cowboys. How did they know? This might as well just be the Twitch message all the time around here. I'm curious, do I have my cowboy skin here? Oh, this is great. Hang on a second. So if I take the cosmetic and I take the pet off and I put a cowboy hat on, hear me out. Can I get a fun screenshot? Oh my gosh, I can. How exciting. It's like it was meant to be. But no, we are not going to be a cowboy today. Today, we are hanging out on the wastes. We're not hanging out on the wastes. Artem, how you doing as well? We got some folks hanging out on TikTok, although this fat boy here is blocking TikTok chat. But you know what? We love him so much, we're just going to let him do that. What's the name of the skin mod? This is Essential. It is a lovely time. We love Essential. Let's go ahead and put that fat orange cat back up on our head and put our city planner skin back on because, folks, we got some stuff to talk about today. When it comes to streaming and the like, I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. We're going to put Cat Cam up in a second, but that phone's got to charge for a little bit here. Yeah, so let's... Oh, that beacon beam is very distinct. I don't think I've ever noticed how distinct it is. What? It is Essential. The Essential mod. Hi, Chespy. How you doing? Good to see ya. Chespy has just invited me to a lovely Discord of fellow creators, and it is a blast to see what everyone's up to in there. I see Oliver in there. I also see Blueberry. I see Blueberry Brown in there, and it's blowing my mind because I have known Blueberry, I want to say before she started doing content, but at this point, I'm not sure. Maybe she was streaming back in the day. I used to play bingo with Blueberry every single week, and now I'm getting invited to all these Discords, and she's already there. Dude, she's lurking around every corner, and she's making dinner at all times. Oh, okay, so here's what I need, actually. So I fixed this the other day. If you missed our stream on Tuesday, we did a couple quality of life details around Randomcraft. First and foremost, we got this guy who was just going around, and he picks up this chest. There's no chest. Where's the chest? Hang on a second. The chest is gone. It's missing. It's disappeared. Very strange. Well, then here you go, buddy. I don't know where that went. Okay, so he's gonna pick this up, right? He's gonna unload this dew haul. Jampot Bong is my Blueberry. Dude, Jam, I love Jam. I did a tour of Unorthoblocks Season 2, I think, and that was so much fun. I loved it so much. Okay, so let's just double check. Are all these full? So then where in the world did that chest go? Is it just like... It's just gone. Okay, interesting. I wanted to wax this guy down to this level here. So yeah, he's just out unpacking now. It's a great time. And he's just going to consistently open this up. And he grabs the chest. And then he walks over. And he unloads it. You'll love to see it. I've seen Jam around. I haven't seen him around too much recently, but back like a year or two ago, I felt like I couldn't escape him because he also helped create Challenger Trials, right? I think he was like a big part of that. Or am I mistaken? Because I know Sergeant Shotgun is like the big guy in charge there, but I do believe Jam is like a part of that. Brilliant. Yeah, Oliver's in that Discord now too. Bean Man too. Bean Man Bailey. I love to see it. We've also got the hot dog stand that we built last time. Someone gave me a great suggestion of putting a pillager in here instead of a villager. That way we don't actually have to worry about like putting berry bushes around it and a zombie getting in and killing it. So that's what we're going to do. We've got honey here. Let's see. I just want to make sure that you wouldn't be able to jump out. All right, cool. And then we've got the line here as well. So we've got a line of hungry customers that we'll have to design up. But today is not going to be spent in the survival world here. Today, we are logging on so we can grab a new schematic. I'm going to stay until live ends. Noble, that's a big ask. That's like 3 hours, brother. You don't have to do this. No one is asked. You don't have to. Hey, man, if you're not having a good time, there's tons of talented Minecraft creators out there. So if you ever do get bored at any point here, let's see, who's live right now? Who can I say, no, don't watch me, go watch them? Nuke is live. Pie is live. I'm taking a bunch of damage, and I'm seeing it happening in real time, or like with a delay from Twitch, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to see me. Oh, hang on, and then am I going to see me? And then what happens if I... And then the mouse is going to... Yeah, okay. And then what happens? Do I see. Okay, well, I have... All right. Anyway. Welcome back to Minecraft, everybody. The page crashed, and I have crashed the party. We're going to grab a schematic, a much larger, wide schematic of the area, because we have recently concluded one of the, not one of, the biggest expansion project that my mega base has ever seen. Oh, I like your moves. Hang on, I can do that. That's not the move I was talking about, but still, I mean, yeah, it may be July, but Pride Month is all year long for us. Oh, no. Oh, man, I thought we were breaking it down. What are you? No, you are not. Brother, get back to your battle stations. Why? What? Okay, so leaving the chunks makes him act weird. Let's see here. What are the chunk borders looking like? It's all in the same chunk. Why is he freaking out? What are you doing? And get out of there. Sir, where? Oh, he's upstairs now. Hey. Brother, I've got leads in here. Get out of here, dude. Hey, man, break time is over. Get back to work. Dude, get out of here. Get out of my room. What the heck? I gotta put my robot on a leash. I might have to. I might have to like hide a little fence down here and tie him down. Get back to work. Okay, if he does that every time I leave the chunk, that might be a problem that we have to address. You can't just. Good. Yeah, you keep doing that. Anyway, we're gonna grab a very large schematic today. Because we've got some other areas to work on, namely the Whoa! Whoa! What do you mean? Whoa! Oh! Yo! Little squiddly! What is this? Look at this! What? This was... Oh, Shaolin's been busy. Wait, is there an entrance over here? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, this is going to look so good. What's up, Boot Knife? I don't eat babies. I don't. Fountain. Yes, it's a fountain. Okay, so he's going to connect the fountain up to this area right here, and that's what's going to provide the water for There's a goat. He's not named. He's just... How did you get here? Hey, man, whatever floats your goat. What's up, Joy? Yes, the kitty is hanging out with us today. He is loving it here. Jasper? Dude, all I know is that, oh, is that like a, oh, is this some, ooh. I saw Oliver was in the Discord, and then I saw that he rejoined here. Oh, how funny. Yeah, he's great. Hang on a second. I need to Google something real quick. Apparently my car has been done since Tuesday. They said they sent me a voicemail and I checked. They didn't. Jasper's the goat from Channel 64. I will, you know what? Let's grab a name tag right now. Unless, okay, hang on. Is me naming this guy Jasper, is this lore breaking? I'll tell you what, we can make this, we can make him Casper if not. Where did I put my shulker box? I just placed it down. Oh, it's right here, right? Why? Where's the shulker box? Where is it? There's always alternative universes. Perfect. Where did I put my shulker? Wait, that's a very important shulker box. Where did I go? Oh, my brain. My small, tiny brain. Wait. How dare you put a piece of concrete in the... How dare you... How dare you ruin the sanctity of my location with a floating piece of yellow concrete? Where did I put that shulker box? That's not the right one. Brother, what? Am I taking crazy pills? Where did I put it? Hang on, is it in here just in the wrong spot? No. Uh-oh. Wait, it's up here. Yes, because I put, yes, because I had to grab a lead. Wait, oh, I was sad because there's no name tags in here, but we just updated to 26.2, which means we can craft name tags. It was Lime, yeah. We have a Jasper and Lotus as well. Let's go. Well, Jasper gets around then, man. Let's do this here. Okay, so in case you missed it, in the new Minecraft update, actually, I don't think it was the most recent one. I think it was last update. Okay, one thing I'm doing next season is a sugarcane farm because I have 22 sugarcane in my name. You can craft name tags now. So if you grab a piece of paper and any kind of nugget, you can make a name tag. So let's go ahead and name this one Jasper. All right. So yeah, most of today is going to be in creative mode, but sorry, little squiddly, definitely that took me by surprise. So we've got Jasper, and we've got, I don't even know if we named this guy. Is it Seahorse? Seahorse. Jasper, I hardly know her. How you doing, Kazbat? Good to see you. Welcome in. All right. So another thing that we got to do is we got to make this a construction site at some point. All right, are you still at work? You still hard at work? Yeah, you're still hard at work. Okay, so let's sleep on a park bench. Let's grab a big old schematic of this area, and let's start work. Oh, wait, hang on. Before I grab the schematic, there may be more updates on Lagahabra. If you guys missed the stream on Tuesday, Enigma is back, and he's been busy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, he's building more roads right now. He's getting some... Oh, the lights underneath look so good. Okay. Oh yeah, I bet he's gonna like... Actually, I don't know how he's gonna connect it up. He might curve it like this. God, I love roads. I do. I really do. So maybe like this side is gonna go straight. And then, oh wait, no. Oh, he's gonna have to have like an interchange. Because this side needs to connect up with... Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, you can... Because it's basically just a 2-lane converting into a 4-lane, and we've done that. Like, we did that over here, right? So I guess it is kind of an interchange right here. This was a 3-lane going to a 2-lane, but from a 4-lane, so there's a lot of ways that you can do this. So I'm thinking maybe connecting up this road to this road, and then this road, like, curving it like this. I don't know, though. I'm very interested to see what Enigma gets up to. What I do know is this city has popped up seemingly overnight, although realistically, it's been like over a week. I love this here. This is an older build, I think from like 2017, that Enigma has converted to use the, oh, the arrows! Wait! I didn't even notice that they were arrows on this side. Oh, that is so pretty. I really, really like that. I have something similar, but it only shows up at nighttime to kind of help with the lag a little bit. Yeah, so we've got, like, this gap is very quickly closing, which is so sick, because I believe, oh, with the exception of Magic's area has this. Do you use the simple voice chat mod? Yes, I do. You can see the microphone down in the bottom left corner. Ducky coming in with another raid streak. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Magic and Peanut are technically... Yeah, no, never mind. We are not the first city to link up. Oh, that's so cool. Magic and Peanut have their area connected up through this tunnel here. And then I guess technically my area is connected to Derple's, but it's not really Derple's base anymore. I'm trying to think if anyone else is, like, fully connected. Cream, yeah, I guess. I guess that counts. Maisie and Shallon haven't linked up quite yet. Silver and Shallon are connected. No. Silver and Shallon have been connected for a very long time. Okay. So we're starting to like get like interconnections though. Like Peanut, it's just road, right? This is about to be like straight up buildings connecting it. Have a good one, Joy. Bye. I still need to figure out what in the world we're going to do with this section here. I fear we may need to do another like city block of stuff. And oh God, I don't know if I have it in me. How do I turn it off? So I think the default keybind is M for mute, but I have mine rebound to up and down. Down is mute, up is deafen. There's like a full list of keybinds in controls keybinds. And then if you go down to voice chat, all your keybinds are here. I just gave you 2 more buildings. Yeah, they're gonna have to. I think they're gonna go here. The thing is, I want to maintain the more skyscraper aesthetic if we're downtown. I've also got a plan for here, so I might take one of your buildings and put it here. I'm gonna do a pride-themed row of houses, and then I've got this over here that I have a section based off of a house I saw in Wyoming. So, oh, dude, Little Squiddly's gonna look so cool. I can't believe he covered all of this area in Deep Slate and Basalt. That is so sick. Or no, Deep Slate and Cobbled Deep Slate. Okay. Also, how you doing, Week? Hey, big fan. Sign my shirt. Your Mecha Chameleon stream was so fun the other day. That was great. I believe you. Although no one needs to be, what do you think, Jasper? No one needs to be near this shirt right now. It is so hot and smoky that it is just like, I feel disgusting right now. Okay, so where do we want to, I guess, probably here. No, let's grab more than we're gonna need. So let's go to like the top of the curved road. Not quite to the roundabout, but like right here. Yeah? Let's do that. All right, so let's, I think this works in free cam. So if I go like here. All right. Yeah. So we go there. This is going to be a very big schematic as well. Thought you were going to do the Ghostbusters fire station too. I think we have a Ghostbusters fire station. I was looking at it. There's one over here. I didn't even realize this at first, but... Oh, we got to get something with the new sulfur... The bell works again! Yeah! The clock tower lives! Wait, does that mean these are working again? Oh, they might just need reset. Hang on. How do I get down there? Oh, this might just need reset. Hang on. Let me mute the music real quick. Guys, take a look at this here. Yeah, mobs working again. I think mobs are working again. I'm not sure. A goat was in my pond earlier, so I assume so. Listen! Woo, baby, Randomcraft is so back. Okay, so I just need to go around at some point and Mr. Admin reset all of the music discs so that's working. But anyway, the Ghostbuster fire station, it is, oh, let me set my status here. It is, where is it? Go, dude, there's so many builds. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Liquid girth posters and the like. Oh, I love to see it. This is so exciting. All right, so yeah, that's been hard at work there. We're gonna need another city block of stuff, but let's grab the big schematic of everything. I just bit my cheek. It hurts so bad. Ow. All right, so all the way down here. Ow. Ow, what? Yeah, dude, sure. Lizard, why not? Is this a cat? Oh, is this Penny? No, that's a dog. Okay. For a second, I thought that was Enigma's cat that sadly passed. What does this say? Lagay? Right this way! I think it says Lagway. The big sign mod is a little broken right now. Okay. So how, I guess let's go to, like... I want to go to the middle of the... Yeah. So let's go to, like, here. And let's go to, like, here. And we select all the way to the sidewalk. And then we go down. Yeah. So we'll go down a block more. So this cuts this in half. Yeah, we've got all this. All the way up here. Ooh, we're going to have to raise it up quite a bit, too. Oof. Yeah, oof. Make Mr. Burns' mansion. Ooh, Mr. Burns' mansion from The Simpsons. That's an interesting suggestion. I haven't got something like that. Honestly, we don't have many residential areas here. Oh, there he is. Look at him go. He in the background. Okay, he pull up. We don't have many residential sections. You know, we also don't have a school. we got some dumb kids over here, man. All right, so I think actually let's go up to here. Let's go to the sidewalk here, maybe. Yeah. We don't need no education. So we do still have the Arnis world, like a copy almost of like a Google Maps recreation of New York City. So we could always go in there and try to find a school building. I mean, who need learning? And when you say it like that, God, you just make sense. It just makes sense. Oh, I got to pretty this section up too. I kind of forgot about over here. We need to, like, honestly, I might just add like another cherry tree or something very similar to like what the roundabout has. I don't know though. I would pick Creamsicle's mind about it, but Creamsicle's Randomcraft finale is out, people. Her Randomcraft Season 3 finale is out. If you haven't seen it, dude, you gotta watch it. It's so good. It is so good. Okay, so we've got this over here. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this area. I just want to get to like this section here. So honestly, the question now becomes, how do I create that distinction? Make a trailer park in there? Ruiz, would you believe we actually already have a trailer park? Hang on, let's take a break from the schematic real quick. I've not shown anyone the trailer park in quite a while. We did this project, I want to say a year and a half ago, maybe? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm on the way. I am on the way. Okay. I was just there yesterday. Oh, memories. Memories. Mining a trial chamber. Dude, the amount of copper I have obtained from trial chambers is astounding. Okay, so let's see. I think it's one of these trails leads us to the trailer park, and I don't remember which one. Not this one. It's the Soul Lanterns. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the trailer park real quick. Let's stop by and revisit our roots here. Second portal, yes. The first portal is the Christmas district, and then the second portal is the trailer park. So the idea of the trailer park was, you know, you all have like an RV or something, and we're just setting up camp. We basically wanted to start again. And so we all have, there was something here, wasn't there? I feel like I had oh no, that got moved into the hill. Yeah, welcome to the trailer park here, everyone. So we've all got different trailers of varying whimsy. Nimril's very whimsical. Look at this here, a little camp spot here, and we got a dog. We have the Orb of Pondering. We've got Silver's chicken boat. And then over here, Maisie's pretzel truck is so fun. And I built this before we decided it was a trailer park. And so I made Dutch's tent from Red Dead Redemption 2. And then next to it, once I realized we were doing trailers, I made the Wienermobile. I made the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. And people can buy hot dogs here. What did Silver say? Show them the mini-me? The mini-me. The mini-me. Buy the chicken. Huh? Trailer. My brain is so behind right now. I see. There's this up here. That's anything but mini, though. Okay, but yeah, that's the trailer park. Anything of that, huh? And that's something. Oh, I love these little trees. Dutch. Yeah, that's Dutch's tent. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And oh, I actually have. So, I have an automatic hot dog making machine in here. So Silver had a Hoglin farm in the Nether. I co-opted that and I connected it up to this portal. So it would, the Hoglins would die.
Leave this place and we are going to find our own paradise, our own heaven.
I love that little voice crack. Tahiti! So the raw pork chops come here. So we have a crafting recipe for hot dogs. That's raw pork chop, raw chicken, and bread. And so the raw pork chop came through the Nether into here. The bread, we have a bread farm in the hill, and that would go down into this water stream and connect up here as well. And then we have a chicken farm at the top of. Oh, they're little chicks now. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so cute. And so then they die, and then they're turned into here. And Phoenix invented this really cool, like, custom crafting machine. And so it combines it all, and it creates hot dogs. And then you can pay for hot dogs, and they dispense out here. And then I make my money. Did I make any money? I don't think I have a single diamond. I'm actually going to use that diamond and buy some of my own merchandise. Let's see if this still works. Yeah. It moos at you when when it dispenses it. There's our hot dogs. And these ones are actual hot dogs. They're not text hot dog italic false color yellow. Processed meat to the fullest. You better believe it, man. Ooh, doggy. Whoops. Hola, how you doing, Ian? Good to see you. All right. Anyway, back to grabbing a schematic. Let's stop wasting time. I'll take a sip of my whiteout. And then we will grab the schematic for our creative design session today. I would love to, at the very least, figure out a median. Silver gave me a really good idea, and so I'm going to try and implement it. The tricky part is going to be doing it on a diagonal, because I am not Creamsicle. I cannot build on a diagonal like that. That woman needs to be put down. Unrelated to the diagonal thing, just someone needs to stop her. All right, down we go. Whee! You should have made Arthur's tent. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but Dutch's tent is like way simpler. The idea with the trailer park was that we were like kind of like, it was like a mini restart, right? Like we left all of our good gear at the real base, and we went off, and we just you know, we needed a little restart of just like, you know, little starter bases and just kind of like returning to just hanging out as friends. And so that's kind of what we did. What? What? Dutch's tent is like way simpler. It's just a boom. Arthur's tent is connected to a caravan, so there's like a lot more like you have to build the caravan, and then like it like angles off of it, and then you have the tent from there. Or are you wadding the cream thing? Because yeah, it's okay. Cream bullies me back. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. This is cursed. Uh-oh. Those builds look insane. Thank you. Yes, I love them very much. Okay, so I think I just want to make sure that I grab everything that I possibly could need. Oh, my wife is here. One sec, everybody. All right, let's see here. I was saying that to Kazbek. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to keep pulling from? Oh, we need to go way further down. Hello. All right, that's okay. Is this... Hello. Is this... Oh, that might be too much, actually. Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Let's just stop it here then. That makes sense. Okay, we've kind of got that. We've got that. Or do we go to the diagonal? We go to this sidewalk? I don't know. I don't know how we want to do this. This is like that scene in The Amazing Digital Circus when they put down the corn and Jax is just like, huh? What is that? I've never related to a trans rabbit more. Okay. I have no clue how we want to go about that. I'm just gonna do it here. I'm just gonna keep it there and go from there. Summoning for guess the build. Oh my gosh, that was a weird one, yeah. Get that thing away from me. Elite ball knowledge, thank you. Can I be honest? I've never actually watched it. I feel like I've watched all of it through like clips and stuff, but I've never actually like sat down and watched it all. Or any of it. Is it like, it's free on YouTube, I think, right? And I think it's on Netflix as well. I'm not actually sure. But one thing's for sure, TikTok thinks I am a fan. Okay. Oh, we even got the mountain peak in here now? How exciting. Okay. So we've got this. That goes all the way there. And now we just go here and lower this down into the ground. New York City and its rival New Dork City. Isn't that the Mario place, New Donk? Okay, let's see. So it was over here. Here. And then we... No! No! What the heck? Why did it do that? Oh, come on! Oh, I picked the wrong one! No! Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Alright, well, at least we know now where it was. So it was... We watched The Amazing Digital Circus on stream in its entirety. I don't know if Gooseworks would be down with that sickness. Rudy! Yeah. I see you from TikTok. Thanks for following over on Twitch. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, let's see. So this needs to move all the way to this section here. And hey, if you don't like The Amazing Digital Circus, let's use a Nacho Libre reference. Get that corn out of my face. You know what I'm saying? New Damsterdam. We also have New Jersey, which is literally just a landfill. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way. All right, so this is red. I now need to go place the blue and call it a day. Dude, Kazbek, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, so I called the car dealership today, and I was like, hey, I was just checking in on my car. And they were like, oh, yeah, it's been done since Tuesday. We left you a voicemail. And I was like, oh, okay. And I checked my voicemails, and they did not. So they had it for 24 hours, maybe. Meanwhile, dude, I'm making my poor wife get up at like 3 in the morning. Oh, I felt terrible. All right, let's go here. Caught you saying that? Yeah, just a shame. An absolute crime. All right, more fireworks, please. Get out of my house! Ugh. All right, we're gonna have to tie that guy down. Have you heard of cheese rolling, the video game? You know what's weird? I might have. It does ring a bell, actually. This feels like something Ludwig would play. This is something Ludwig played. He played it with Fuslie, Squeaks, and Ray. He was playing Dead Games. Yes, I do remember seeing that video. It looked like a lot of fun. All right, so we've got this. That is the blue. This is the red. So now we need to click on the red and lower it down as far as we need it. I considered quitting my responsibilities and becoming a full-time cheese rolling streamer. Yeah, that's just like you like flop down the hill and try to get the cheese, right? Dude, I'm so Ludwig pilled. It's not even funny. I love the guy. That's the one? Yeah. My friends got to meet a couple of people from, not Offline TV, from The Yard. They all live down there in Southern California. All right. So now... Oh, does this include does this include New Jersey? Not quite, but it's pretty close, actually. All right. So now let's go... Boop, boop, boop. And boop. Oh, wait, we need to go even further down, actually, because of the... Well, first of all, because of this, but also because of the tunnel. We got to get the tunnel, too.
I can still remember that snowy cold December and how we talked so late into the night.
There we go. Okay. This is a massive selection. Let's go up to the Empire State Building, make sure that it still has the top of that. And it looks like it does. Okay, everybody. Nope! Wait, I think I have a Totem of Undying on. All right, never mind. We're good. I was trying to, like, see if I could figure out, like, a way to, like, quickly throw an Ender Pearl. But I totally just have a totem on me. I don't even know what I was worried about. We're chilling. Shout out Undying Blueprint, the GOAT. Yeah, whoops. Watch him lose the selection. Don't even jest, boy. Gotta make New Dewshire. New Dewshire? Is that like, are you talking about, why don't you just call it New Hampshire? Are you talking about New Hampshire right now, brother? Alright, it's okay. I can limp back to the Liquid Girth Mobile with Ender Pearls. Or I could just use the fresh Elytra in my Ender chest, I guess. I don't think I've ever actually used this thing. When you're making New Zealand, oh my god, dude, imagine. That would be... That's actually such a fun suggestion. It would just be me like recreating like most of what Pearl has done, because I don't know the difference between New Zealand and Australia at all. All right, let's head to the liquid girth machine. Dewland. Actually, most of my early builds, like when I was like 15, they were all called Dewland. That was like my default, like, yo, shout out New Zealand. You got a court, shout out New Zealand. Aussie has kangaroos, New Zealand has sheep. Oh. Does New Zealand really not have sheep? Or they don't have kangaroos? They're so close in location. Let's just put an ender chest there. That way the trapdoor stops being all weird. All right, I keep accidentally activating the shovel. I really need to... Oh, that smoke is bad today, man. The air quality is so bad in Colorado today because, you know, the whole state's on fire. Let's just double check our corners here. I don't think I've ever had an elytra break on me. I do a lot of flying around New York. There's a lot of tall buildings. Hello, Dew Man. How you doing, Yusuf? Good to see you. What's prackin'? How's the family? They're not that close in location? Really? How far away are they? Hazing, Colorado. Someone's taking a schematic of the state. I understood that reference. They're 1,300 miles. Let's see. Hang on. How far away is, like, New York to LA? How far is that? Miles. Okay, so it's like... Okay, so it's like Kansas to LA. I mean, that's... I've driven that distance before. It sucked, but I've driven that distance. What about Houston to LA? Houston to LA is 1,500 miles. So yeah. I kind of grasp how far away that is now. It's that drive sucks, bro. Hi, Allie. How you doing? Welcome in. It's all ocean. Well, yeah. For now. They're trying their best to just like pull the Great Barrier Reef up and be like, just drive on that. I don't know. I'm on Twitch again. What's up, Lil T? How you doing? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. Call it Jesus Christ. He got... Oh. You guys, I'm in love. I love that you can also see what my mute key is. It's just the numpad asterisk. All right, so this is New York City, July 2026. You guys, next week is the 3-year anniversary of Randomcraft Season 3. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so saving task created. And then I might need to fly around to some of these chunks here so we can load them all in. Oh, look at those chunks. 200 and some odd chunks. How's the little muncher? I'm fine. How are you? Oh, the cat's doing great. Actually, speaking of the cat, we're at 50% on my phone battery, so I think I will go ahead and turn on cat cam. There's a type of jumping spider that are called vampire spiders. I feel like I've heard of vampire spiders. I didn't think they ate human... Or no, I'm thinking of vampire bats, because they eat fruit. Since they can't get the blood themselves, they hunt mosquitoes. Oh my god, that's... It makes them blade spiders. I love that. That's really funny. Yeah, the cat's doing good. The cat's doing great. I'm actually about to turn on cat cam. If you want a more close-up look of him, you can check out Twitch or YouTube. I'm getting more use out of this tripod with cat cam than I ever did as a freelance filmmaker. Season 3 of Randomcraft is longer than the entire run of the longest SMP I was ever in. Wow. That's crazy. Look at cat cam. There it is. That SMP was 4 seasons. I was on, let's see, I was on 4 seasons. No, I was on 3 seasons of an SMP before this. I was on Casual Craft. Rest in peace. I miss it dearly. I was there from season 6 to season 9. That was one of those like whitelist SMPs though, where it's like not like content creators. It was just like a whitelist that also happened to have people making videos on it. All right, negative 400. Where is this? Negative 400. Oh, it's over here. Okay. 240. 240. Schematic saved. Out we go. I'm gonna head to Purple App. You better. You better. Check out cat cam more thoroughly. All right. Now a darn random. Yeah, I was a filthy casual. Now I'm just some random. I'm not gonna lie, this is the same whiteout from yesterday. So it's kind of warm, but honestly, it's still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna sit here and lie to you. All right. I've also decided not to do the Dewlan graffiti. It didn't look good there. What's next? Noobcraft. I'm just gonna keep, I'm just gonna keep going further and further down, but the builds are gonna keep getting crazier. So when I was a casual, the builds were pretty casual. When I was just some random, builds got kind of crazy. Noobcraft, I'm just gonna rebuild Hermitcraft by myself. Etsuko, thank you for the lurk. All right, here's our vehicles too. We need to make some of these today. Most of today will be hanging out in this section. What is this? Whoa, whoa. I don't remember putting this here. Oh my God, this is a relic. Dude, this is before I even had the cliff. This is crazy old. Dude, this is back when we just had the curved road. The mountain wasn't here. The cliff wasn't here. Yo. This was back when I was keeping the maps down. Hang on. I have the year here. This was, oh, it didn't save any of the sign data. March 2024. This is from, I didn't even realize this was over here, man. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how much this has changed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is back when Derple's area was still over here. Yo. Oh no, no. The dump was there. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is back when I had all those pigs down there and the wheat field for making mud. Oh my goodness. See my recent news about ZF in the headlines? I saw something about the, are you the dude on YouTube who does the Roasting Your Airport series? No, that's Alpine, who, by the way, just followed me on Instagram. Wasn't ready for that one. I've been a fan of Alpine for years. He was one of the biggest inspirations for making this series 3 years ago. He just followed me on Instagram. I don't know what to do with that information. I'm freaking out over here. Anyway, love Alpine. Shout out Alpine. And no, I didn't. Let me see your message here about ZF. Love ZF here. If you guys want to see headlines for Hermit News, do so. Breaking news, a new sheep tournament begins with a new poopin' scoopin' system. I love it. It plays a fart sound, dispenses a block of brown powdered concrete when all the cards have been taken out for the round. Wow. Amazing. Poopin' scoopin'. No, little German boy. Don't play as that sheep looking at me. Oh my God, this place is full of poopin' scoopin'. Let's see here. Makes sense your building style looks similar to his. Oh, thank you. That's a very big compliment. I did so much research into road architecture and infrastructure while designing this. And honestly, looking back on it now, Alpine has created so many more very helpful tips and tutorials. Back when I started looking at his stuff, it was just kind of like, this is my city. And so I would pause it and I'd be like, how is he doing this? I do love roads, Boot. It's true. Oh, dude, we didn't even have the mountain at all back then. So just to show everyone here, take a look at this.
You eat
Look,
babies.
now that's not true. I don't do that. So this is what it used to look like, right? Just had the curved road and this big box here. And then this is what it turned into. Full of buildings, whole mountain here.
I reckon you're a filthy liar.
It's not true. I'm not lying. I've got graffiti down here and everything. It's done. Yeah. I added so many bingo audios to the stream. Oh man. Okay, so let's find a good spot. Let's find a proper spot. Proper spot now. We got to place it down. We got to find a spot. We got to make sure it doesn't interfere with nothing around. All right. While you around doing niche, I was out making moves. I saw this one video of this guy impersonating Jason Statham, and all he did was go, and I thought it was so funny. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put in do, and that's so not gonna lower my what we have here. Okay, do York City. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Don't crash. Oh my god. We just pasted in a metropolitan area. Okay. And then what is it? It's paste schematic in world. This is going to take a hot second. I love the bingo audios we have. I need to make more of my Channel Point Redemption's audios so I actually hear them and pay attention to them. I forgot how to make a short have a thumbnail. Oh, nice. I know that, like, so when I post shorts, if I wanted to have a custom thumbnail, I have to do it on my phone. If I upload it on like PC, it's just straight up says, no, you can't do it. This weekend, by the way, I'm just going to sit down and just crank out content. I'm going to have, what's all this then? All right, we're just gonna ignore that for now. I'm just gonna crank out content. I have to work on the waste video. I need to do a bunch of speedrunning random items to get better at Minecraft bingo. And then I need to prepare some Hermit News stuff. I can do it properly via the phone. Nice. Yeah, it just kind of depends on where I'm at. So if I'm like, I donate plasma a lot. And so like if I'm doing that and I go like there right after work, I'll post it on my phone. I'll just have them saved to like my Google Drive or something. But if I just more so care about the content instead of the thumbnail, I'll just post it from my computer. Like the snapshot videos, I don't really care about the thumbnails too much because that's only going to be relevant for a week, right? But if it's like my day in the life series, or if it's Hermit News, I'm sitting down and I'm thinking about the thumbnail. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Putting one frame at the beginning, you can set the thumbnail by selecting the frame. Oh, cool. There you go. Oh, you mean just like making a custom thumbnail in general? Oh, interesting. I like it. I like it. All right. Look at New York City. Look at that. Canhattan, the historic district. All right. So now that we've got this in place, let's make a copy of it. Because if I end up making something that I don't like, I would prefer to have a backup. This new version of Minecraft, it feels so, like, light. Like, it feels so low contrasty. Oh, man, if you thought these took forever to paste in, this is, like, 4 times the size. What's making my phone vibrate? Instagram, huh? Okay, interesting. I've been stepping up my editing game, making custom subtitles. I love custom subtitles. I will say, shout out to Premiere Pro for putting in the auto transcribe feature. Not only is that helpful for my job, you know, because I work in television, but it has made editing YouTube shorts much simpler as well. Because I used to do custom subtitles like Uetsuko. I used to do like all custom subtitles, custom coloring, and it was a lot. Hang on, how tall do I need to make this? 210? Let's say 210. All right, so we go in here. We go, wee. Gotta go start dishes. Have a good one. Yeah, and sometimes it does that too. So you can go in and like tweak it in the caption setting. All right. How do I wanna do this? Let's go. Okay, yeah. So we'll do this corner. I accidentally just grabbed a sliver of Enigma's buildings. Whoopsies. We'll go copy. How big is this gonna be? I use Filmora. If 46 million blocks. Uh-oh. I used to use DaVinci Resolve. Shout out DaVinci. Love it so much. Yeah, that's the end of that sentence. It sounds like I was about to be like, and then I don't know, there was just something about it. No. DaVinci Resolve's still the GOAT. I just use Premiere for my job, and so I'm just more used to it than I am Resolve. But when I started off YouTube videos on Dewlan, because this isn't my first YouTube channel, I used to have a different one, and I used to use Movie Maker. I used to use Windows Movie Maker, which I don't even think is a thing anymore. And then I used Video Edit Pro, like a trial version, and then I used Sony Vegas. Then I used DaVinci Resolve, and DaVinci Resolve was beautiful. It's free. You get basically every single resource that they have. Highly recommend it. And if I didn't have easy access to Premiere, I wouldn't use it either. But because... Tell me more, Weather Boy. What's going on, Stu? Good to see you, brother. Ooh, it's Stu. Break it down, everybody. I use OpenShot. I don't know if I've heard of OpenShot. What is my phone keep vibrating? Oh, it's my Minecraft group chat. My wife, Phoenix, and his fiance are, we're doing like a double date SMP. I used to use Windows Movie Maker in like 2017. I think that's when I stopped using... No. I started using Movie Maker in 2014. And then I used it until 2016. Right? No, I used Movie Maker... Oh my god, I used Movie Maker in like 2013. I started making YouTube videos in 2014. I used a Movie Maker. And then 2015, I used Movie Maker and Video Edit Pro. 2016 to 2017, I used Sony Vegas. And then 2017 to 2019, I used DaVinci Resolve. And then in 2019, I went to college for video production, and it was required for us to learn Premiere Pro because it was industry standard for television. And yeah, I've been using it ever since. My first ever video was uploaded in 2019. Yeah, mine was in 2014. I was 14 years old because it was January. I was 14 years old. I was in a full suit. I had a bowl cut, and I was filming in my grandpa's kitchen on his laptop. It was terrible. It was so bad. Oh, how far we've come. Is this build gonna like show up? Clipboard's been pasted. If you say so, man. Oh no. Oh no. Love your perfectly cut screen video on your Dewlan channel. Oh my gosh, yeah. So that was back. So my first channel, the one that I started in 2014, was my main channel. And then I made Dewlan as my second channel because everyone back in the day had a second channel, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be just like Captain Sparkles too. And yeah, mainly you're getting lore because I'm waiting for this build to paste in. It's taking forever. And the fact that none of the chunks are loading is not filling me with confidence. The cat is doing something really cute. You all should look at that. So I used it as my second channel where I would just post like little clips, little funny gags, you know? Like when I was editing for my short film for Wyoming Doesn't Exist, I found Angry Country and I was like, what in the world is that? And so I was making a Skyblock video, and while I was making it, the scream happened, and I thought it was so funny that I posted it to my second channel, and then it started getting reposted to like Minecraft scream compilations, like perfectly cut scream compilations, and I was like, that's me. And then in 2017, no, not 2017, 2018, that's when I started the channel. 2019, I decided to start like making like actual videos for the channel. Is this, dude, what is, can we, hello? Hi, Pumpkin, how you doing? Good to see you. Look, brother, either crash me or, oh, I almost dropped water all over. I almost just spilled water everywhere. Hi. How you doing? Sorry, you don't usually get to see me from that angle. Hey, there we go. Okay. I installed the fresh animations for face expressions. I have a skin with blinking eyes. Let's go. I love that. It's such a small detail, but it really adds so much character. I love it so much. Keep going. You're not done yet. There we go. Okay. Wow, that took forever. Don't use it as a pillow. Please don't use that as a pillow. There's so many buttons on that thing. He's mad at me because I smell like a... No, don't you. He's mad at me because I smell like a dog. For those of you that saw my day in the life video, on Thursdays I do, I interview a pet and try to get them adopted. And today was this 9-year-old little dog that had no teeth, and so it was just... And I was like, I need to hold this dog. And I did. My skin just has 2 pixel black eyes, something I wish had a different skin so I could have the cool eyes, but alas. You know, I've seen some people that do that, and instead of blinking, their eyes open for a second. It's like, oh, they have eyes. And then it's gone again. Oh, hang on. What did they redeem? Oh, nothing. Bingo. Hi. How you doing? Your claws are also getting trimmed this weekend because they hurt. All right. So now that we've got a copy here, this is our fresh version so that if we... Would you stop it? Oh my... Dude, stop. 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 My face is 2 pixels and I blink now. It's the best thing ever. That's funny. I love that. I'm going to make him blink sideways. Never mind. Kill it. Kill it with fire. So this is our whole city here. We've got Canhattan. We've got the historic district. And we've got what will be like... I'll call it the law block. I don't know. He's so cute. I love him. We've got Pride Row. Shout out Pride Month. It's gonna it's Pride Month 2 now. The sequel, the squeakquel. This is what we're gonna work on today. And it's definitely not, and I'm not trying to like be funny because I am not looking forward to it. No, that's definitely not. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, let's do brown wool for this. I don't think we're using brown wool anywhere. Whoa. Easy axiom. Easy axiom. All right, so let's map this out here. All right, so this is what we want. I think I just want boom of a median. Happy Pride Month 2. Electric Boogaloo. I mean, it really is, you know. Okay. Axiom to the rescue. We can do this. I don't think World Edit can do this as easily. So that's why we're going to use Axiom here. So let's go ahead and open this up. We've got the pen tool. Where is it? Path, not pen. Path tool here. We'll do that. Catenary? No. Line brush. Yes, that. Okay, we'll make it brown wool. I'm gonna mute you for a bit. I need to read over something for collage. Need to pick some people up from the airport. Ooh. Man, that's some adult nonsense right there, man. Yo, don't get friends, guys. They're just gonna ask you to pick them up from the airport. That's all being an adult is. It's just going to work and picking people up from the airport. Heaven forbid you have a truck. Oh my God, if you are the friend with a truck, you'll never know another day of peace. And I know this because I often ask my friend with the truck for favors. Full disclosure, I'm like, hey man, I need the truck. Can you help me? He's like, yeah. All right, so let's just double check. Is this... That's in line. Okay. It's family. It's my mom and my sister. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, you kind of have to... Yeah, I guess you can't really ignore those ones. Joke's on my friends, I can't drive. Oh my God, Mayo, you're the friend without the license? How long have you had the world? The survival world has been going on. Next week will be 3 years with the world. This is just a creative copy so that I can test out different builds and learn and try out different styles. Because between the upper district right here and the lower district here, there are very different vibes. So about 3 years. And today, we're trying another vibe. Because now we have to start trying and blend our style into Enigma and Lags. That's kind of the whole concept of this city, is that the closer you get to each other, the more your themes start to merge together. Delicious. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Let's do that here. It's 2 blocks taller. Oh no. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it's 2 blocks taller. So now if I do this into this, that should also be correct. I have to find a way. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm going to have to relearn the elevation tool. Calvin, if you're out there, Calvin, please channel your Axiom powers to me. Calvin MC, please. If you're out there, please, Calvin MC, hear my prayers. Oh, I got to remember how to use the elevation tool. I haven't done that in so long. I hate the elevation tool. Oh, I got to like slope and nonsense. Okay. So you're so cute. You are wrapping around my keyboard slowly, though. Do I even still have that emote? I don't even have Dewlan Love anymore. Wait, yeah, I do. It's this one. Why isn't that showing up in the lurk? Maybe I should make it the pumpkin heart since it's a follower emote. I don't know. We can try that. Oh, okay. So we've got a couple options here. I think first and foremost, what Y level is this? This is Y level 13. This is Y level 13.5. 13.5. 13.5. Oh, 13.5. Okay, so maybe we can take, like, this section and slab it up. No, that wouldn't even... 13.5! I might be able to lower it, though. Hang on. Oh, no, I can lower this. Enigma might not like it. So then why is this like this, but that's not like that? Oh, because that curves down and that stays straight. Oh. Okay, we can work with that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I think we can peel back this layer of grass because we're going to slowly have to get rid of some of this elevation change because this is redonkulous. Straight up craziness. Gosh, this is really tricky. Is this also 9 blocks wide? I forgot to check because I want it the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it is good. Because I want basically like this to be almost a reflection of this, but like the dirt version, if that makes sense. In which case, we can continue this out to here. And then this can turn and go here. Using wool to map things out is a really good way to get like a visual on it. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. I like that. So if that's the case here, we can put a road here. And that would split this section up. Oh, baby. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Someone say more roads. And I should keep it a 2-lane. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The middle line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the slab here. Now, do we want just one stripe? Or do we want a double stripe? Let's see. What else are we rocking with here? So this is a double stripe. These are all single stripes, so I think let's just keep it single stripe. Go double? You're out of your mind. For a side street? Nah. Because I was considering doing something like this so that we would have like a solid and then a dotted, but every other road over here is a single stripe. Yeah, even over here and stuff. Yeah, it just, yeah, it wouldn't make sense over here. Go triple? That's a phenomenal idea. No. Ooh, wait, actually, we could kind of, though. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. I'm going to tick. This is almost in line with this section here. Which, if we were doing a grid system... If we were doing a grid system, we could carry it through here. Almost as if, at one point, it was a road, and then they closed it down to create this section. And the only remnants of that is the crosswalk. That would also give the median some room to breathe. And then we could connect it there. And we could do a median. Then we could tie Canhattan into this section here. We're making a median. Info, your joke of an answer actually just helped. We're going triple, baby. Pumpkin, what do you think? I think he likes it. I gotta get this guy a locket so we don't just show off our phone number to the world. I might be a genius. Oh, someone get this guy to blink sideways. All right, so hang on. Let's get rid of this. Oh, oops. All right, okay. So let's grab the what is it? The X coordinate? No, it's the Z coordinate for this road here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the middle of the median, and this is the... Oh, so it is the X coordinate. Okay, 2343 is our median. Guys, welcome back to really what makes the stream so intuitive. Guys, welcome to Road Building 101. Welcome to Road Building 101. It's my favorite time of year. A time where I make more roads. Okay, 2343. Boom. That's the middle of our median. I might actually have to start designing more roads now. Or designing more trees, because I only made a couple cypress trees. Although, with this section... Oh, I should see what kind of trees, if any, Enigma is planning on putting in. And then that can be the tree type for this stretch of median. And that's going to be us blending the themes together. Oh my god, I might be him. Oh, Silver redeemed drink water so long ago. And that's why I need audio. Cheers, Silver. I'm so sorry. All right, okay. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Okay, so let's just grab this stretch of road. Let's do this. All right, so. All right, so if this is a basic turn, none of this will be here. Oh, we're going to have to curve it up, though. Oh, dang it. All right, that's fine. We'll just cancel that. All right, so it's a 3-block wide thing of dirt. Is it, andesite or smooth stone? It's smooth. Oh, and then, oh, I'm glad I checked that. Okay. So it's actually a 5-block wide median. Smooth stone on either side. Guys, welcome to Road Building 101. I love roads. If you think that blurb audio was just there for jokes, Nah, sir. It's there because we're serious about our road building. Okay, so this goes here. And then we'll just make this brown concrete or something for now. Let's make it concrete itself so that it's not affected by gravity.
God, I love roads.
There it is. I do, in fact, love road. Thank you, Boot Knife. All right. So. All right. Would it be like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is the median here, which makes this like this. And then we continue this on from there. So we do, whoops. We do, stop. We do this. We can stack it like this back up here. Okay, but now we run into the pedestrian issue. So I think we literally just do exactly what we did before and we make a bridge over it. I think we literally just copy that and bring it over here. We may not have an underpass like we did over there, but there still needs to be pedestrian-friendly crossing. Okay, so we can take this. We'll move it here. I guess I don't need that anymore. I know where the middle is. All right, let's grab a copy of the bridge. Let's just straight up clone it. Consider it an asset. I mean, this is New York City. We may change the fence to be more like, we might make it acacia or something instead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but instead of this bridge being over the road, we just make it. I don't. I make roads. That's all I do. It's all I feel like I do. Okay. So you and oh, okay. All I do is wake up, I eat food, and I make road. All right, down here. I make it 3 blocks wide instead of 4 blocks wide. That's easy. I can do that. That's fine. Okay, I do that. And then I select the move tool. And I break all of this. I don't need this. And then... yeah, this one's just going to be a 3-block tall one. We take you, and we move you there. We continue the median. We put the glow lichen back to appease Kazbak. There you have it. Okay. Now we can still treat this as like a sewer grate, right? You should join Hermitcraft. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, if my schedule allows it, we'll see. I don't know. I might be busy next weekend. I don't know. The lunar phase is starting up, so, you know, I got other stuff going on. Such an idiot. Wait, that doesn't help us with... we don't need a smaller bridge. We need a bigger bridge. Okay. That's all right. It's trial and error. Okay, so let me explain what I just did, why what I did was stupid, and how I'm going to fix it, all right? I put this here, and it doesn't make sense because the road is going to be here, so you would still just be walking into the road. So this needs to go over the road and the median and then meet back down. So in that case, I'm just going to hit Control Z and it's like we were never here. All right. They actually invited me to Season 12 just now because of my uncredible 3-line suggestion. I thought it was pretty credible. I thought you had a credible suggestion, but if you think it's uncredible, then, I mean, who am I to stop you, okay? I'm just the guy with the pumpkin shirt on in the middle of July. That's a lie. It's the beginning of July. Anyway, let's see here. Let's let's just design the road first, and then we'll go from there, okay? Because then we can just make the bridge. We can do it out of like basic blocks, and then we can like texture it later. So if we do this, move it down, we follow this line over. Ooh, okay, so actually because of this, the bridge is going to need supports. Yeah, because we can't actually have that there. Unk and you know what? You got me there. Touche, info. Touche. Touche, mayonnaise. Et tu, mayonnaise. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make this light gray wool to indicate road. Road. When I'm on the road. Honestly, I might just get rid of all of this lichen here for now. I love that this used to be a beach. You can tell. Before we just bulldozed over it. Suitcase Twink, what a username. Thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate you. All right. I think I like this. Let's double check though before we go any further how this lines up with the road. I would prefer it ideally to stop at X 2350. Does it? Wait, does it? Ooh, no, it doesn't. So we might have to move it over a couple of blocks. Now, here's the question. Do we want the polished andesite to stop there, or do we want the andesite slab? I think just the polished andesite. Or, hang on. Because if the road is like that... we could just... Yeah, we want the slab here because then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5-block median. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, wait a minute. No, we want it 1 over. That way it's equidistant. It's all about grid systems. You know what I'm saying, chat? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, Wait, hang on. Okay, wait. Okay, so that's the side. This is the road. Sidewalk, median, thing. Sidewalk, median, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's one block off? That's tricky. How do we want to tackle this then? All right. Let's move it all this way, just simply because I don't like the way that stripe is looking at me. Cool. So that means the slab is here at X 2351. There's a lot of math that goes into making a grid system road. 2351, yeah. We just need to move everything over by one block now. You guys should have seen me when I was testing out... You know, I'm going to show you, actually. Just so you guys appreciate what you're watching right now, what you're witnessing. I think it's this one. Let me show you what I went through in order to learn the math to make a road. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the road section. This was me trial and erroring, trying to figure out how to equidistantly cut a curved road. Thank you. The music is very cinematic. You know, I'm going to turn it up, actually. Peep this. All right, well, the music is over, but you get the idea. It is, and it's just as far as the eye can see, me testing out the idea of a curved road by taking a section of a circle, splicing that section, and then using equidistant points to lower the elevation from each section so that it creates a gradual curve down and to the left. And you can see all of the different trial and error that I went through to try and make these different curved road sections. Because there's multiple curved roads in New York City. There's the one on the east side of town that connects us to New Jersey. That's, I think, this one right here. There's the big curve, the grand curve, which I think is like, I think it's this purple one in the middle. It's one of these somewhere. And then there's the S that connects New York up to Central Park. This right here. This is two circles connected in the middle. This is also what the road used to look like. I honestly liked this better because it felt more natural, but it was a nightmare to build around. So that's when we took it and made it straight instead. Because this looked really cool on a map, like it was cutting through a mountain the way you naturally would, like the path of least resistance. But building on, like, can you imagine putting a building here? I ain't doing that. Also, this is what the original terrain of that section used to look like. It was a meadow biome. There was a big hill here, and I literally just chopped the mountain off. And I think, is there still, yeah, you can kind of see some of the terraforming we did, but like all of this is fake. It's all fake. The fridge isn't real. I lied. You know, like that's what we're rocking with here. So this is the mathematical process of figuring out roads. And so when I sit there and I'm trying to figure out, oh, should it be X2350 or X2351? This is why. Because then you get that. And it looks so good. You get this, you get an underpass, you get this little wraparound corkscrew section that drops you out of a tunnel into a 2-lane. Oh! Also, hello, coderdude.com. David, I see you, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then Kazbak says it's hard doing math with a single brain cell that he has to compete with Fio to get ownership of. And let me tell you, brother, he's not putting up much of a fight. I was genuinely shocked when I saw the city. Thanks, man. Yeah, people have been so nice about this. Like, I know it's not really like... Look, I understand that Alpine has the most insane city I've ever seen, and I follow a couple of those city accounts on Instagram. This is the largest thing I've ever made, and it's not even close. Like, before this, I made 2 houses and a castle. And now I have the Empire State Building. You know, like, this is crazy. Anyway, let's get back to it. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is a 4-lane with a median in the middle. Can I give Pumpkin a treat? Oh no, I totally forgot to buy him treats this week. I will do that this weekend though. That channel redemption will be back next week. I'm so sorry. People don't get how complex you can get into it. Yeah, dude. Well, with a username like coderdude.com, I have a feeling that this guy gets it. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm gonna go to coderdude.com. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. No, touche. So, it makes sense. All right, cool. Not done coding. Hey, man. Not with David? No way. All right. So this is a 4-lane. I think I'm just going to make this a 2-lane. I don't think that's going to matter too much. Granted, all of my current roads with medians are 4 lanes. This is not nearly big enough of a section to justify a 4-lane. Or is it? Vsauce, Michael here. I've only known you this season. You can pretend to be a big builder around me. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate it. Oh. Yo, now that I'm looking at it, a 4-lane would actually look sick here. A pedestrian roadway. Ooh, like a bike lane. The inner lane is for cars and the outer lane is a bike lane or a bus lane. 8 lanes. Yo, I saw Charlie Custard make a 16-lane super highway. What are we up to? We're deciding how big to make this road. I think a 4-lane would, yeah, all right. Let's do it. So if that's the case, then let's go back and revisit the math here. 32 bits. All right, let's go back and revisit the math. Maybe with some different blocks. I feel like we're using a lot of the same blocks here. Let's grab some green, cyan, red, orange, and yellow. 64 lane, 1 lane per block in a stack. Make a 20-lane highway. You guys are monsters. All right, so if we wanted to do this, in theory, we could go... Let's actually make it the colors that we want, though. So this is road. This is dirt. This is median. Okay. So if we wanted to do this, it would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The median. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sidewalk. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Is this a 4-block gap? Yeah, it is. All right, we won't worry about that then. All right. So if we... How do we want to adjust this? Because I want people to be able to dump out back onto the highway here. Or the interstate. Make it a toll booth? Oh, yeah. We do have a couple toll booths, actually, Kaz. We've got one in... I was actually going to make the Rich. I was going to make the Random Intercoastal Highway a toll booth. So, and honestly, I still might, because there's a section right here. We have a toll... a couple toll, like, assets here. Like I used for the parking structure. So... I might just do that. A toll booth would be really funny. I'm not nice to my citizens. Do you not see how many bench beds I have? Everyone sleeps on the ground in this city. All right. Okay, so now we take this. Let's move it up so that it's in line with this. And let's figure out the equidistant point between these curves. So there's a 3-block gap. Oh, but this, you wouldn't be able to turn left. Although it's an interstate, and this is a roundabout, you wouldn't turn left anyway. So this is 3 blocks away from a curve. This is 2 blocks away from a curve. So if we do this, this is in line with a stripe on the front half. This is in line with a stripe on the back half. Oh, dang it. So we're just kind of in all regards 1 block off from where we could be. Mainly because, yeah, the median would have to be, if this was a 4-block wide median, we could put it in line with the cathedral alleyway. Okay, so this is like this. So if we did this, in theory, I'm not going to do this. I just want to see what it would look like. Because building a 4-block wide median when every other median has been 3 blocks wide would kill me. 16 lane with 16 levels. Terrible. Just to get to Cream's base. Oh my god, that's so... Dude, if her series wasn't over, I totally would. I would have just thrown a toll booth right there and been like, you gotta pay, sorry. All my fragile glass cups and wares. Oh my gosh, are they broken? Are they okay? Oh, let's go! Nothing's broke! Huge! Also, I totally forgot I put Twitch chat up on TikTok. But does that solve all of my problems? Unfortunately, I think it does. No, it doesn't actually. Oh, thank God. I was really looking for a reason for that not to fix all my problems. All right. So if that's the case, then we want to give them the extra space on this side because you can only turn right on this lane. So you want the extra space. So 3 blocks here and I guess 2 blocks here. Yep. All right. It's been decided. So now let's take this. Let's stack it all the way over here. Now let's see what that looks like. Pretty good, actually. Especially if we make this green and we make it a bike or a bus lane. What are 5 reasons to move to New York? It's super expensive. It's always raining. There's no school. I'll make you famous. And you get a free hot dog with every purchase of a home. Move to New York today! The crime rate is 0% because there are no laws. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking here. All right, so we need to get rid of this nonsense. Let's go over here and grab a fresh copy of this sidewalk. And then let's get in this corner here. Copy. And this is why we make the copy of the world. That way, if we don't like something, we can just get rid of it. And paste. And it's like it was never there. Okay, let's see here. Currently working on a sci-fi city based around Armored Core. Armored Core, which is like a mech fighting game. Ooh! You know what? 0824FK3203. You may enjoy this little suggestion then. That is happening next to my city. I want to be very clear. I didn't build what I'm about to show you. It is next to my build, though. Hey, David, thank you for the follow. You may like some builds with holograms on them. Using glass and candles, you can get these really cool hologram effects for your buildings. So this one I actually think is a mech. I think that's a mech suit right there. And then this one's got like holographic horns. This is one of the players' faces. This is a big M out of glass panes and candles. Yeah. May I recommend something along those lines here? This one's got a giant freaking laser. Oh, dude, I'm so ready to fill this section in with something. It's going to be so cool. Also, if you guys donate a Galaxy, your name will be on here. I forgot to mention this. If you guys donate a Galaxy on TikTok, your name will forever be memorialized in Season 3 of Randomcraft. And then when the world download is here, your name will be on a sign and everything. Something to keep in mind. I should put that like on TikTok, like Galaxy equals name on a sign or whatever. Shout out to Junior G306 for the first one to do that. Dono Tunnel. Maybe I should call it Galaxy Tunnel. Welcome to Galaxy Tunnel. Boom. Alrighty, let's see here. Just gave me an idea. Actually, thanks, bro. Happy to help, man. So you'll put Coder Dude. I will. I am not above sponsoring my tunnel, okay? I would put Coder Dude or dude, I'll put whatever you want on the sign. As long as it's your name, you know. Some people don't want, you know, bracket 0824-FK3203. Sometimes it's like, yeah, my name is Sam. And it's like, okay, sure. I've also been doing 3D modeling, making fan-made trailers for a game called War Robots. Is that like one of those, like mobile games? War Thunder. War Robots. Play today. In a world founded in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. All right, is this... I shouldn't have done that. That really hurts. There is way too much smoke in the air for me to be doing that. Use hanging signs in your builds, then just use those as donator signs. Yeah, I do. I have signs like as a part of the build, and I didn't even realize that I could just use them as like sponsorship signs. Your dark oak fence thing. Your dark oak fence thing. Oh, dirt pole? Dragon, it's so good to see you. How you been, man? Oh my goodness, my boy. Dragend is like one of our day ones. Dragend has been around since, gosh, what, 2019, 2020? Project Extinction was, I want to say it was 2020 going into 2021. Yo, what up, Bengals lover? Shadow Joe Burrow? I'm coding a Java AI companion mod. It's been fun. Everything you just said made my brain hurt. So it sounds like you're doing great. Let's see here. A point redemption I just made. Want to hear about it? Yeah, absolutely. Let's hear about it, Itsuko. I mean, somewhat. What was the last thing? Oh, modern city next to futuristic city. Is there a medieval town on the other side? Medieval. I mean, I wouldn't say Maisie's Village is medieval. We have like feudal Japan next to like a more modern Japan. We have Gothic. What did you say your theme was called again, Silver? Because you kind of invented it, so you get to name it. I have added 2-point redemption. They go hand in hand. Oh, let's go. You can have it do a task for you and talk to it. Interesting. Been a long journey. It really has, man. It really has. All right, so let's take this and this. I think there's a way for me to take this and just in Axiom. I think so. iPhone Repair 2026 Bayfield, Wisconsin just joined the chat. Oh my god, what a username. Shroud Cityscape. Yeah. Dark Medieval, 19th century New York. Yeah, I was calling it like yeah, I called it Gothic something. I forget. Yeah, Silver's base is insane. The story will have a chance of becoming its own story. Oh, that's very cool, Etsuko. I like that. Actually, I would say Maisie's is borderline medieval. It's medieval solar punk. The server is just city builds? Not necessarily. When I say that it's cities, it's not the cities in like the natural sense. So the idea of Randomcraft Season 3 is that everyone has their own base. And based off of your theme, we put you around spawn in a certain configuration. And so people with similar themes are closer together. And the closer you get to each other, the more your themes are supposed to merge together. And so over here, since my theme is modern city, I've never done modern design before, so I wanted to try it out. I don't trust myself being here. This is the only space in New York that's not spawn proof. And since I have modern city, over here used to be diesel punk, but now it's just like a literal garbage dump. So like, since it's a New York theme, I have a Statue of Liberty. And now there's a futuristic theme. And so the closer we get to each other, the more New York is going to meld into futuristic, right? And go from there. This over here is Magic Space, and Magic is modern Japan, right? And since I'm modern city, we put ourselves next to each other. So ours is connected with a bridge that is suitable for cars, but it's more in the Japanese style. And then it gets into Magic Space, and it's, you know, no cars allowed type deal. This is like more of a Japanese nighttime festival. I love the banners in the trees. Whoa, yin yang. I don't remember seeing a yin yang here. When did we add that banner pattern? What? And then over here, Cream is more like old school Japan. And so she's got even like more like walking roads and like meant for carriages and stuff. And so it's just, as you get closer together, different areas, and we just call them cities for the sake of like calling them like the bases. That's how they kind of merge together. But as far as cities go, it's like city-wise, it's me, Lagahabra, and Silver. I don't know if I would call Creams a city. I think I would call it a town. You know what I'm saying? I feel like cities and towns are pretty, like, distinct. Oh, you get to see the billboard light up. Look at that. Yeah, the Japanese lanterns with banners are crazy. It's so sick. Districts might be closer. Districts, yeah, districts. Like the Hunger Games. Except it's just Silver killing everybody. All right. Do I still like this idea? I think I do. Instead of the Hunger Games, where it's all a fair fight, Silver just runs up behind you with a spear. You've shown a lot of cool stuff. Thanks, man. I'm so proud of the work we've been able to do. Because last season, we were all on one continent, and so we were really close-knit. And so we wanted to expand that idea, but still give us a little bit more room to work with. Okay, so I need to cut it off here. Let's do this. Don't let anyone tell you can't use Axiom and World Edit at the same time, by the way. They go so well hand in hand. Is this a survival world? This is our creative design world where we test out different ideas to implement into the survival world. All right, is this it? Okay. Love the spear, so much murder potential. Dude, yeah. It's true. Especially when, like, Cream doesn't have, like, armor ever. It makes it much easier to do that. All right, so let's go here. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much stuff to clear. I guess, I don't know. I always forget just how powerful beacons are, though. Beacons are going to make this so much easier. But yeah, take a look at this. There is nothing down here. This is actually a giant pit into nothingness on the world. This goes down so far in the survival world. We just built over it like it was nothing. Back to life. Have a good one, David. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Even full netherite can be killed with the right angle. Yeah, dude. Like, creeper explosions are crazy. Like, I think that's how Fwip lost his last season world was... Like, I don't know if he had... I think he had an elytra on, so it wasn't, like, fully protected. But, like, if you get a creeper, like, in your hitbox and it blows, like, you're not making it out of that. Unless you, like, have, like, blast protection on the armor. But, like, who has blast protection just on them, you know? All right. Ooh, actually, I think I might push it back to here. Because I don't want the curve to start here, because this is where we need to put the road. So, yeah, let's push it back to this. All right, so now we can take... Okay, it's okay. We can do this. We can do this, because Axiom has Control-Z, so if we don't like it, we can figure it out. So let's select all of this... Good. Enter. Cut. And then... Ooh, okay. This is tricky. Wait a minute. How do we want to do this? So, you... Oh, we might just have to use the pen tool, actually. That might be simpler for my tiny brain. I think he keeps getting pushed. Oh, no. The second one is drop everything, work on a story idea. I really like that idea. I think that's really fun at Tsuko. And if you don't feel like it's like impacting your stream quality, like if you feel like it's adding to it, I think that's awesome. Me personally, I always felt like my 10,000 channel point stuff were impacting the stream too much. So that's why mine are just costumes now, because they add to the stream. They don't like stop the stream, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard for me to like hit my stride. I get distracted so easily. Who gave me a sub? Probably Mandy. Mandy came by and absolutely just oh dude, she was awesome. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. Work it with slabs. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. So let's just do this. Yeah. We can use this as the slope tool, and then just base the andesite slabs off of that. And then over here, do the same thing. Oh, so because of that, we're also going to need to get this strip of land off. And then you... to here also needs to go. And same thing over here. Right? Because the slab and then right next to the slab is gone? Yeah. Okay. We got it now. We're chilling. Sick. Do you watch anime? Yeah, I'm watching Cowboy Bebop right now. In preparation for Lunar Phase. I haven't watched it in a couple of days. I'm going to watch a bunch of it this weekend, though. Yeah, I mean, this is my wallet. If that helps you with any indication. I love Naruto. It's my favorite show. I also... Oh, I forgot about this up here. I keep forgetting I own that. My buddy gave me that. Shout out Justin. Let's see. What else have I watched? Loved Attack on Titan. That was a great one. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. I have not heard of that. When you get to the episode Cowboy Funk. What episode is that? Let me see where I'm at right now. I think I'm only on like episode 5 or 6. I have to watch it so that I can cancel this Crunchyroll subscription. I'm on episode 6. Sympathy for the Devil. Yo, there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh out? Zexel. What is that? All right. Let's see here. Heavy Metal Queen is the next episode. No, hey, easy. Don't ban me. Heavy Metal Queen, Waltz for Venus, Jamming with Edward, Ganymede Elegy. Oh my God, there's so many episodes. Wait, no, there's not. There's only 26 episodes. Hard Luck, The Real Folk Blues. Cowboy Funk is episode 22. Oh, I've got some time before I get there. Naruto is my childhood anime. Yeah. Me too. All right. So so I should take this, move it down here so I have a guide for what I want to use it for. Put it there so I don't accidentally break it. And then I can just get rid of this now that I have like the actual size of it. I take this and I do the same thing. I just lift it up and I move it over so that we have a guide. All right. So this needs to go then. If you're enjoying Cowboy Bebop, pretty sure you like Trigun too. Interesting. I do like Cowboy Bebop. I gotta say, I love Steve Bloom. His voice is like, you know, because he was in Naruto too. He was Zabuza, and I mean, he was so many. Why did I say Zabuza like that? He was so many different voices in. Was he also Orochimaru? I don't think he was, but he was definitely Zabuza. And I mean, what a great voice. Want to start watching retro anime like Naruto? Don't call that retro anime. Oh my God, no. Oh no, you called it retro? Retro anime, Naruto. I watched it as a kid. No. Dropout Clan, hi, how you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm having an existential crisis right now over anime. It's a good watch, really cool, for real. I really liked Attack on Titan. My friends like gawked about that for so long, and I never watched it, and I finally gave it a shot during COVID, and oh my God, what a good show, bro. We are getting old, man. I know. I know. I just don't like it. It was on a retro channel. It was on Toonami, bro. What are you talking about? I watched them as they were releasing. No, I'm not getting old. Stop. No. It's not true. It's not true. Oh. Breaking my heart over here, Silver. All right, and then this is going to have to be bamboo since it's a curve. And then... Ooh, this is going to have to be... Let's just make it stone slab for now. Do we dare put a road on a curve like this? There's also Big O. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, never mind. We don't need to have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is the median, which would be a full block, yeah. And then a slab. Ooh. That's going to be a problem, though. Uh-oh. We're not going to be able to follow the curve that way, so we might actually have to push it 1 block over to the right. But then that's But no, wait, we accidentally got it correct, though. No, we're just going to have to deal with it. I don't know how, but we're going to have to deal with it. This is just going to have to go up like that. Bet you wish you had the wool slabs there to work with. Well, this isn't going to be wool. This is going to be dirt, which is kind of the issue. So if we had dirt slabs, it would be awesome. Inuyasha. Oh, yeah. Naruto, Bleach, and Ramen Half are like the oldest anime I can think of. Cowboy Bebop's older than all of those. Right? Bleach might be a little... No, I think Cowboy Bebop's older than all of those. Sailor Moon? That's like super old. Sailor Moon is retro. Naruto is not retro. Chat, back me up here, please. Please. You guys noticing you can keep random new members half the time they're just bots? I don't think so. On Discord, yes. Discord, I'm noticing that a lot. Sailor Moon is beyond retro. Now that we can agree on, my friend. Okay, so this needs to be like that. Yeah, good, good. All right, let's go backwards now. So these are going to be full blocks like that, which means, oh man, is this all going to have to be slabs? I mean, that's not terrible because we're going to make it out of stone just like that over there. So that's not like a huge deal, but that's kind of weird. I've never like made a full road out of slabs like that. And then this is yellow. And then this can all be... Fun fact, if you just type the color, it fills it in with wool. You don't have to do light gray wool. You can just hit light gray. So like if I did this, or I guess I could just go into Axiom and do this too. I suppose I forgot that was an option. Okay, good, good. God, Axiom is so nice. Grim don't know what they missing out on. I'm just saying. Drink water? You got it, boss. We're getting to the end of this water cup here. Ooh. It's hot out there, man. I ran the numbers today. Kaz, I don't know if you watched the weather today, but 126,000 acres are currently on fire in Colorado. It's not true. The fire is true. The baby's part wasn't. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Clown. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, wait. Also, why is this... All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it would be this into this. And then unfortunately we're going to have to drop it down like this just for it to be even. Oh, and then we could just do this though. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's fine. The old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show is on Retro Channel 2. Now I feel old. Oh, the one that's like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell. Yeah. Oh, dude, that had me going crazy as a kid. The new one? The new one is retro? What does that make the one I just sang? What does that make the one I just sang? I gotta go check my retirement account. You're out here ruining my day. You're ruining my day. Turtle Power. That was the one I grew up with. Oh, no. You had cartoons back then? Oh, wait, no. Because my mom had the Flintstones. Okay. My mom loved Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I think she's the reason I have such a deep love for Scooby-Doo. right, so now let's do this. Chop this down here. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon was in 1987? Wait, you were born in 86? Oh, you're so much younger than my parents. Yeah, you're 7 years younger than my mom. You're fine. Can we get a tour? Yes, this is the creative world. Let me show you the survival world real quick. Scooby-Doo live action's coming soon. Honestly, I must have logged out mid-flight. I'm really excited for the live action Scooby-Doo. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Hi, Mirtuna. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to New York City. This is my modern New York City style mega base. So it all starts with this section here. This is my main historic district. The idea of this is to almost like bring like the new Amsterdam type feel to it. The idea with this is that there is a certain look that you're not allowed to really change about the region because it's got a piece of history to it. For example, it's like in all of the logos and stuff. Like you can't change the skyline of New York City. And so this is what that looks like from there. We've got a dirt starter base here, this dirt skyscraper connected to a storage unit using a sky base. This is an actual building from New York City. This is a build from Peeporp that I changed colors to make it look like that scene in Up where it's like one residential building surrounded by giant skyscrapers. This is 368 Broadway. This is Casey Neistat's office. This is my biggest inspiration for filmmaking as a YouTuber. This is a museum which is covered with artifacts, books, map art, and dioramas of every single member of the SMP's base, including my own. Shout out New York City. This build itself, though, was created by Claire from the bakery. It's inspired by a real-life building as well. This is a hotel that is in New York City that I have designed to fill up the rest of the space in the city block. This is a pet adoption center that is also a real-life building from New York City. This is a build by Blaze85 that I have converted to be my old apartment that I used to live in. I used to live above a movie theater, and so I changed the facade, but I still have a lot of the inspiration from the original build. I cannot take credit for that. Shout out Blaze85. This is a half-built building currently under construction. I used a cobblestone lava cast, and then I covered it with water, and then I decorated it from there, put scaffolding in the middle so that it looks like it is currently being constructed. I got a parking lot in the middle. I've got a lot of parking structures here. Outside, we have a cliff, and pretty soon we're going to have a row of buildings outside here, but I really like the way that the cliff looks. It frames up everything super well. We have a very extensive bit of research put into place for the roads in the area here. The roads is the biggest aspect of the city that I've taken the most time and effort to perfect here. So we have 4-lane interstates. We have curved roads that I had to calculate a lot of math to get right. We have a 4-lane intersection that turns into a 2-lane here. We have a corkscrew road that converts into a 2-lane that goes off into the dump. This is a roundabout that takes us to Little Squiddly, which is currently being worked on, as well as Spawn, which is Central Park in Fall. Down here in the lower section, we just finished this. Subscribe to me on YouTube, by the way. We are in the middle of making a New York City style downtown section. This is Lower Manhattan. We have a lot of different buildings, including the Empire State Building. We have a parking garage. We've got a lot of lights and structures, and lighting is a very big part of this. So the big reason that I wanted to have this exit here, also, if you donate a Galaxy, your name will be put on a sign here. If you go up here, I wanted to have nature close up on the left and far away on the right, and then close up on the right skyscrapers and far away on the left. And I feel like we've really accomplished that here. We also have not working, but we have stoplights in place here that is based off of an actual turning structure. So we have do not enter signs because these are both one ways. And then over here, we've got a bus lane, a lot of parking structures. We have another subway and bus stop. We have a grand roundabout here that is now taking us to this new modern city that is in the middle of being constructed. And currently in our creative server, we are working on this section right here so that we can replace a new 4-lane highway that connects up to the interstate. Welcome to New York City, everybody. You have a lot of energy, don't you? And it's all because of Mountain Dew. How many of you consumed today? Oh, sorry, one sec. Not enough, am I right? Cheers, everybody. Anyway, this is my cat, Pumpkin. All right, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, that's right. We were doing this. Okay, cool. So now I think if we... So we've got this here. The bridge is going to go here. We're going to start the curve here so that we can put the bridge unimpacted. And then if we move over here, we want to do the same thing. So that would be here? Yes. All right, so now we take this, and that's there. We take... Oh, so let's just connect this up to there, and let's put that there as well. Is that parallel? It sure is. Okay. So now let's take the pen tool. The path tool, excuse me. I keep calling it the pen tool. Was the other world all done in survival? Yes. And it's been going on for 3 years. You can watch the whole process on my YouTube channel. Dewlan, subscribe today. We just put out the video building all of this like 2 days ago. 2-3 days ago. It was great. Subscribe today. Cheers, everybody. Okie dokie. So let's take this. Let's make it into polished andesite. We'll click here. And we'll click here. Honestly, that's not bad. Okay, and so we can take... Oh, but no, because this is going to have a different elevation. Okay, so now we take this one, and we do the same idea. So we click here. We go over here, and we click here, hit enter. And as long as these are... Oh, they're not. Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm glad that we solved that mystery, gang. All right, so let's move this over one. And now is it fixed? Is this the same area as here? No, it's not, but we can fix that, though. That's okay. I have 2 cats in my Minecraft server. One I named Galaxy, and another chat named Vapor. Ooh. Vapor's a cool name. I like that. We had a cat last week at Pet Rescue Crew named Roundabout. And his brother, Cul-de-sac. Those two were in the studio last week. I'm on TV, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. I do a segment on TV. And they had a sibling named Traffic Light. They had another... There was a 4th sibling. I don't remember the 4th sibling's name, but it was also road related. It was a little orange kitten named Roundabout, and I was like, this is the best thing that could have happened to me. But luckily for me, I've got all the orange cat love I'll ever need. They knew I love rudes. They knew I love rudes, as the French would say. Sorry, that was really stupid. Okay. I don't know how we're actually going to tackle this problem, but what if it's just not a problem? Careful, your orange bean is right there. Exactly. He's chilling, though. Ooh, I actually don't know how we're gonna make this work. Hang on a second. Is this wrong? What am I doing here? Hang on. Slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. We did mess up. Oh, Medeus. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you, homie. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm back to doing math for roads. What X coordinate is this? This is 2319. No, 2317. Let's grab that slice back. Oh, but duh, it's not going to be the same slice, dude. Come on, duh. We got to use our context clues here, do we? All right, so it's the one in line with the first white concrete. All right, let's move this over. Medeus, I was just catching up with Phoenix about Season 8 of Casual Craft. Math is for squares? Well, luckily for you, buddy, I'm made up of cubes. But then why is this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I silly? What is going on here? What is going on here? 2, 3, 3, 3. You build it in creative, do the math, and then copy it into the survival world. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, God, I really don't like that, though. Oh, I really don't like that. Oh, man, we might have to make this median 4 blocks long. No, I can't. I can't. I shan't. Fam is here. Ooh, have so much fun. Honestly, what if I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't. All right. Unless. What if I rebuilt the whole interstate to be 1 block more to the left? Is that stupid? Oh, I think I might be stupid. Because if I put all of this 1 block over, not only would this be an odd number, which would be great, this would all be in line. I've remade roads so many times, though. Oh, this season's never gonna end. Are you saying the 6-7 every time you say 6-7? Maybe. Yeah, I am. This is gonna be really stupid of me to do. If I take like all of this.
On the road again.
What? What? Oh, it's on the road again. Dude, what in the world? And if I just, okay, oh my God, what if I just, what if I just moved the whole road over 1 block? Oh my God, what am I doing? This is so stupid of me. Why am I doing this? And I'm not stopping either. Why am I not stopping? Somebody stop me. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh, bro, what am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? No, it would be like this. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
The timing on that. Anson, thanks for the follow. This is Deep Slate and Cobbled Deep Slate. Oh, no. Oh, what am I doing? Dewlan, stop. Dewlan, stop. Oh, my gosh. I'm not stopping. Oh. Why am I doing this to myself?
You eat babies.
Maybe that's why. Is that why? I don't know. What do you do on TV? I'm a weatherman. Finally no school. What's going on, El? What's the road for? For punishment, I guess. Penance? Dewlan, what are you doing? Stop. For the love of God, stop! Two, three, four, five. Wait, so this is... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... You hear that lullaby? It's because I'm actually dead. This is my ghost speaking right now. Can I sponsor the road? Yeah, if you every galaxy gets added to the road. That's our criteria here. If you donate a galaxy, your username or some variation of it, whatever you want, gets put on a sign forever and always for Randomcraft Season 3. Do you want to know something funny? Please, Etsuko, tell me something funny. Okay, so this actually, I can get rid of this because I'm going to have to redo the curve now that I've changed. Now that I've changed everything. Dewlan, you've changed. You've changed. Oh, what's the road for? It's going to connect Enigma's base, which I clipped one small section of. It's going to connect Lagway or Lagay. Got him. To New York City. Oh, why am I creating so... I got on to build a median, by the way. I got on to build this stretch of brown. I haven't touched it at all. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 5:30 already. If you redo the road all the way, you'll have to redo the spiral. No. I'm just redoing this section, the slight slope up. It returns back to the way it is normally here. So we're all good. This I won't have to mess with. It's just moving it over one block so that this is parallel. Don't worry. We are not messing with the curved road again. Ever. You're in creative, not in survival? Yes. This is a creative design session today. The spiral into the ground. Nope. Also just barely missed out on it. Look at this here. We stopped here. The spiral is right here. We are all good in that regard. Don't you worry, none. Honestly, this would... Oh, I can put the sidewalk going around. And then I can have it connect up to... Maybe this section is just sidewalk and not median. Sad, but something I was over and they started planning to bury a body. Oh my goodness. Man, you got some lore behind you, Etsuko. How long do you spend gathering materials or actually building? Gathering materials isn't actually that difficult. We're 3 years into the server, and so a lot of farms are already made. Sir Silver is also just insane and has most materials at all times. Like we've got a tunnel bore for the cobbled deep slate. We've got basalt farms. I had a froglite farm before the nether reset. I'm starting to run low on those actually. Stone. We have a perimeter. We've got all kinds of resources. As far as actually building goes, it usually takes me like 6 to 8 hours, depending on like the size of a project. This is probably going to take me like 5 hours. Because I usually do them on stream and I get so distracted the whole time. I haven't seen Pumpkin. He's right there. You did all this in 6 hours? Yeah, I'm kind of cracked. No, this took Oh, God. To build in survival? I mean, the last design stream was... Why is this white? Okay. The last stream was on a Thursday, and then I didn't stream again until the next Thursday, and I was building the whole time. So like a full week of just... When I wasn't streaming, I was just easy place mode, just... I will say the Happy Gas, like in the YouTube video, you see me building this up. The Happy Gas has made skyscrapers a little bit easier, but honestly, the big problem is there's so many different resources that it's kind of hard to just like, you have to keep going back and forth to shulker boxes to grab different resources. The name of someone they knew that died for them. Oh, wow. I thought that was a cloth. Nope, that's my cat. Oh, my wife is home. How exciting. All right, so now that... Hang on, is this still accurate? So this is the edge of the road at 2320. $23.19. $23.19. Why? So that means the yellow should be here. One sec, everybody. All right, I am back. Dew drinking Mountain Dew, you better believe it. How's the news in the city? News is doing pretty well right now. You know, the people tried to lead a revolt, but the mayor goes in and stops them. You know how it be. All right, so this should be the other end of the road. 2348. How long do you usually stream for? Usually about 3 hours. If I get raided by Viking Pilot, I usually go a little bit longer. Okay, what is this? This is 2347. Does that match up here? Why? Where is the disconnect happening? Am I silly and goofy? Is this only 4 blocks? What is... What? Hang on. The math is not mathing. This is 2333. 2334. So this is supposed to be the middle. Oh, did I not? Measure twice, cut once, everybody. Have a good one, Mayo. Good to see you. Measure twice, cut once. I did not add this little divider. Which means this... Oh, wait. We might be able to salvage this, actually. Because it's still going to be even. It's just instead of the median being on the bottom half of this one, it'll be on the top half of this one. But that's still even, though. That's still symmetrical. I'm coping. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... We're still good, though. Who chickened my base? Like, I don't know, actually, because Cream's done with her season. I haven't been on. I don't think Enigma makes YouTube videos anymore. So the only logical conclusion is you chickened yourself. Sorry, man. Oh, that sucks. Have you watched Demon Slayer before? I've seen some episodes. It's not really my kind of show. My little brother introduced me to it. It's all right. It's not like bad or anything. It's just not my type of show. I feel like if I watched it when I was younger, maybe. Wait. All right. We're reverting the road change. Wait, no, we're not. Because... No, we are. Because this is still like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line. Okay, good news. We don't have to change the road. Oh, thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block, block. Ooh, baby. We've been saved. Oh, my God. Oh, thank God. We all know Fio doesn't do anything. Honestly, his base is looking really nice. It's pretty, like, complete here. I suggested that he build a little hedge to separate his house from the factory, but I would consider his base nearly done now. It's only 12 chickens on my roof. Oh, okay. That might just be a little parting gift from Cream then. When your own incompetence saves you. Honestly, bro, that is like... You need to get that one framed. Oh, actually, I just saw your meme in the Discord, Kazbak. The cat that we had today was named the dog that we had was named Macaroni Noodle. What does your base look like? Looks like this. This is all my base. Although, notably, it does look like 3 different bases, but no, this is all me. What block is the road made of? This is deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and basalt. But the top texture mainly. Every so often, we do the side texture, like over here. But most of it is the top texture of deep slate. All right, so we've got this now. Oh, thank God. All right, so we've been saved. Woo! Shout out to my own incompetence. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Sourced in part by Hell's Plaza. In part, yeah. Sourced mainly by Hell's Plaza. I think the only thing that's not from Hell's Plaza is the basalt. My orange cat is called Ragnar Potato Jefferson III. Bro, we just named this guy Pumpkin. Like, that's so sick. Ragnar? Like the Viking? That's so cool. Is this survival or hardcore? It's survival. I would not do this in hardcore. If you want to see the builds I've made in hardcore, then you can go check out my YouTube channel and go to the Traveling Minecraft World. I believe the video was called...
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not it. Ochio, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Welcome in. Speaking of subscribing on YouTube, everybody, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, it's called like If I Die, the World Moves On or something like that. My own incompetence has never let me down before, and that's the mentality that we need in the world. Lawrence, good to see you, buddy. Lowry, 2319. 2319. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Median. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 blocks. Brown. 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slab. So the slab, I swear to God, the slab better be at 2348 or I'm gonna cry. Yes! Okay, we are all good now. Pumpkin, we've done the math correct. This is excellent news. We've done the math. You're good enough for Hermitcraft? Oh, thank you, Elle. Pumpkin! The people want you, son. He came with the name Ragnar. He has the uncanny ability to find potatoes. That's awesome. I love that, Ash. That's great. Dude, I literally just made a Disney reference. It's like I summoned you with the Disney reference of 2319. Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually haven't accepted your invite yet, have I? Oh no. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's just get rid of all of this and redo the slope. Okay, so this here, and then we connect it up to this here, and this here. No, we connect it up to here. Okay. So, we open up the path tool, we go here, and we go here. And then we go here, and we go here. Nice. I'll be back tomorrow if you're live without a school day. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm going to be going live from a different city for the telly, for my job, for the news station, and I'll be working on the waste and stuff. I don't usually go live on Fridays. He's busy doing weather stuff in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never want like my friends to feel like they can't reach me though. Bye, Elle. Have a good one. All right. So now, this is gonna seem really stupid, but I'm gonna do like. So it all needs to be along this line, though. Last week I was busy getting a hardware upgrade. Ooh. How exciting. Man, this is tricky because not only is it curved, but it's like... So I don't even know how to go about beginning to slope this. I guess I could slope it. Okay, here's an idea. But I don't know how I would even do that with Axiom. Because I could slope it down all here, and then I could pick this corner up and just go, eh. But I don't think that would look good with all the slabs. Hello, Mr. Minecraft News Guy. How you doing? Face bracket traffic light lemon 1163. How are you doing? How are we gonna do this? Because getting slabs involved makes this really, really tricky. Use the median as a break in the heights. That's a really good idea. Oh, but this is gonna look wonky though. What if I use the stripes as the break? I'm still gonna have to go in and like change it to bamboo and terracotta, but that won't be as bad. Yeah, let's try that. So this, we connect that up to here. I like your idea though, Kazbek. I think that's really gonna help me. Yeah. That's gonna help for sure. And then you Let's take this and split it to there. It's looking better. Not my full legal name. Hey, man, I don't make the rules around here. But I do make roads. Hi, everyone. My name is Dewlan. I apparently just build roads. Hang on. Let's take a break from this real quick. I'm going to test something out here. So if I just make... If I just make a box, right? A good old-fashioned rectangle. Let's make it out of polished diorite just to make people mad. Perfect. Okay. Can I select the whole shebang, hit enter, drain, waterlog, smooth snow, simulate gravity, trigger updates. I cut it. And then I take... There's got to be a way to do that. Maybe I should hit up Calvin. He might know me now. Distort? No, not distort. It's the elevation. Dude, I might just straight up just try and message Calvin. I might do it. He's rated me once on Twitch. He knows who I am. Modify? Twist? No, that's... There's gotta be a way to do this. I just want to be able to take a selection and just almost like model points. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, man, I have no clue. I got no clue, man. Dinner calls. Bye, Dragend. Yeah, I might have to message Calvin and see if he knows how to fix this. Maybe like the slope tool. If I go from like this bottom section up to the top section. Axiom user here. Yeah, I got no idea, man. Thanks, Lawrence. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, buddy. You're great. I appreciate that. I appreciate the feedback. Basically, I just need every section to be its own contained area. You feel me? So in... Oh, wait. Okay, so ideally, these should be the same, right? Oh, but it's one block further back, and then this should be 2 blocks further back. Or no, 1 block also. Is this 1 block also? And then this is 2 blocks from there. And then this is 2 blocks from there. This is way more than 2 blocks from there. Whoa, hang on. Okay, hang on. The 2 lanes on each directional side from the median are only different by a half block. Yes. So slope those, even out about the middle. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is all of this is the same. And I use this as the division point. I think I'm on board with you. And we use these as the sloping mechanism. And because these were sloped from the same points on either side, yes. I see what you're saying. Kazbak, I think I understand. So what I need to do is I need to move the cat And then I take this, with the exception of this area, because this is going to be weird. This is going to be basically this, right? And I'll use a different. I'll use magenta. We line this. Stay with me. Stay with me. I think I understand what you're saying. We take this. We line it with the color of wool. We take the stack command on Axiom. We go here. And we stack it to here. I'll go even further. I'll go even further here. Combine it with the power of Thor. Well, that's easy for you to say. You got Ragnar. We'll go even further. We'll stack it all the way to here. And then all of this, just going to be slabs on top, baby. But in fact, we will take this data, and this data, which is, by my world edit calculations, 16. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of that. And we move this. We move all of this down. Never mind. We're not gonna do this, okay? We're gonna do this. I know it looks worse, but I think in the long run it's going to be okay. Because it's gonna be better than taking... Oh, but maybe it won't. Hang on. Oh, I have to try though, don't I? Oh, I do. I certainly do. All right, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we take the halfway point of all of this nonsense. Which is 20. So we take 10 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, whoops, we do this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We move this down. And then that 10 becomes slabs. I understand. I understand it now. I'm letting him cook. Yeah. So, this section here, basically, we take this whole section. I know what you're saying, though, Kazbek. You're saying, take this whole section and make it a slope, and then just on the other side of the median, increase it by half a block. And then do the same thing over here, and then just figure out the median later. But that's what you're saying here. So, like, instead of, like, this being like this, you know, it would be like this, and then this would be the slabs. So that every, like, halfway mark of this is another gradual slope up. Guys, my beautiful wife is so funny and beautiful and pretty. Okay. The math is mathing here. I've absolutely ruined this section of the city. But that's okay. But that's okay. It don't even matter, baby. All right, so we wouldn't have to worry about this section because this is going to be something else entirely later. You know what's so funny? 3-hour stream, we accomplished, and this is true, nothing. We put down a diagonal rectangle. We put down a rhombus, essentially. We put down an elongated trapezoid. And then we put down this. That's all we've done in the last 3 hours. But you know what? I think we've done something beautiful here. Okay. So now what we do is we get rid of all of it. That's right, baby. We're starting from scratch. Because if we want to do this mathematically correct, all we need to do is follow slope intercept y equals mx plus b and increase linearly instead of exponentially. That's the thing, is we're using the path tool and we're basically taking the line Bresnaham and almost making it like a Bezier curve. And we don't want that. We want a linear increase of hang on. Any tips for building? Get a degree in math, apparently, because this hurts. I would recommend going onto Google Street View, finding a build you like, and seeing how well can I recreate this in Minecraft. Because it's going to force you to look at blocks as colors and not, so who just tried to call me? Oh, whoops. He totally did just try to call me. Oh, and my phone's shutting down anyway, so that's all good. Phone is powering down. Yeah, because it's going to force you to look at blocks as colors and not as blocks. All right. So if we want to start, it's got to be here. How long is this? So from here to here, we'll say. What Y level is this? This is Y11, 2347. This better be 2347 or I'm going to end the stream. Okay. All right. So from here, hear me out. Watch BOO100 on YouTube. Oh, Ada's not seen my TikToks, have they? 106. Okay. And how much elevation change is there? 11 to 6. That's 5. Okay, 5. That's fine. All right, 20 blocks each. And then we'll just have an extra 3 on either side. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is this 20 blocks long? It sure is. So we take the clone tool in Axiom. We go here. We go up. And then we over. And we go up. And then we go and then we go up. And this should be the last one. I was wrong. So it's 6 blocks of elevation. All right, so let's revisit this then. So 6 blocks of elevation for 106. What's the closest number divisible by 6 to 106? I just said the word divisible in a Minecraft stream. I'm going crazy! No, I have. Okay, I see. Before a few days, I was answering Sophia. Oh, I see. Yes, B-Dubs has phenomenal tips, especially if you want to get into shading and stuff. Okay, so what's the closest number that's divisible by 6 for to 106? 104? Let's open up a calculator. I can't believe we're doing this right now. Okay, 104 divided by 6? No. 103 divided by... Is 6 divisible by 100? Hang on, am I stupid? No. 17? No. Which number? What is 6 times 17? 102. Okay, 102. So if we have 106 blocks, that's 2 left over on either side. So 2, and then 17, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is this 17 blocks long? It is. Take the clone tool. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. And then one more from there. I'll put this back later. Who cares? Who cares about the road? I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. That was rude. Is this the actual andesite portion? It is. So this will stay connected to the sidewalk. This will be the remainder of the sidewalk there. This is the step down, quote unquote, but we'll figure that out in a second. It might just have to be stairs or something like that. Or maybe, you know, maybe we do like a gutter or something. But that is not what I'm worried about right now. All right. So now that we have this, oh, but it's an odd number. We need an even number. If it's 16, how much does that boink us? No, we need an even number if we want the slope to look okay. Once we figure out the math on this, then we'll end stream. But not until then. Okay. So if we add, let's just say 2 blocks of gap, a remainder of 4. Yeah. Sorry, I just jumped ahead. You jumped ahead a step. I need to show my work. Okay, yeah. All right. 2 on either side here. So if we do 3, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is this 16 blocks long? It is. Take the clone tool, because if we have it an even number, half of it is solid blocks, the other half is slabs, and then we get a gradual slope up from there. And then if we do this, do we get a remainder of 3? No, we don't. We do 4. That's all right. I think we've done it, chat. So this should be 16. Yes. All right, we've done it, folks. I'm confident that this is it. And then this should be 4. Boom, baby! Ooh! Minecraft Shapes has a line generator tool. I'm not worried about lines. I did the lines. I have Axiom. I just, you can't hardly see any of that on TikTok. I had Axiom, but it wasn't getting me the exact shape I needed for this. As for this line, I will worry about your stupid shape later, okay? We are not dealing with you today. So now that we've got this, we've got the groundwork laid out, and I am so happy. Look, I know when you look at what we have done this live stream, we have created 3 lines. We have created this one, and this one. And I could not be happier because it's all about measuring twice, cutting once. Okay? The math is there. The math is mathing, and we are now set for a road. I'm going to work out the rest of this over the weekend. We are coming back to this on Tuesday because I think we're going to do another Minecraft Monday on MCCI with viewers. That was so much fun. We are going to come back to this on Tuesday, and we are going to build the crap out of this road. And I am so excited to do so. Ooh, baby. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I am done with streaming this week. If you want me to raid someone in particular, now would be the time to raid someone. In the meantime, I will look for someone that is live on my follower tab. I'm also going to see if Sloy XP is live because that is live on my follower. Shut up. He is live. He is live. You can raid Viking Pilot back. Oh, I could. Oh, man. How long has Sloy been live? Sloy just went live. Let's raid Sloy. And guys, our stream message, let's go. What's up, Mr. Noodles? Dude, I loved you in Elmo's World. The raid message is going to be from Hermit News to Hermit Recap. It's a Do Crew raid. And then the raid icon. All right, that's what we're gonna do. If you're not a subscriber and you don't have the Dewlan raid icon, you can use any raid icon from any streamer you so choose. This is the raid message. Thank you so much for checking us out today. We will be back next week building up some roads, baby. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. In the meantime, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody!